Happy New Year, happy campers. I have made a New Year's resolution that I'm going to try to do a video every other month, so 6 videos, and then add some other stuff. My Facebook page has been pretty active as of late. The last time, honestly, that I got on here to do a video, I got really kind of weirded out and was like, don't do the video today. And I don't know what it is, if it's my line of work or what, but it just was tripping me out that day, and I was like, I don't want to do any more videos, but I'm going to keep on going and just see what happens, because I've already been in the RV a year, and I probably haven't shared enough things for somebody to get a full grasp of what it's like to be in the RV. So I just will talk about that, I guess, a little bit more, some other things that come up. But as you can see, my back walls, I did a really pretty stencil on my walls. And my boyfriend made that extra counter for me, and you see my beautiful dog, there she is, Tyra. And let me go back, and he made it where it had like a little thing for the trash, so that goes there. Now there's a heater up under there that I'm not really using that much. I could use it and just take the trash can out, because he made it to where the heat will still come out, but I just haven't wanted to. And the heater in my the heater in my bedroom works fine, and then I just turn on the oven sometimes. It's not gas, so don't trip. And then I put my dining table right there. So I'll try to get another video where I'll show my other wallpaper and anything else that I did a little bit extra. But some of the new things that I got that I wanted to share, some of my new favorite things, I wrote it down, is I bought a Himalayan salt lamp. I don't know if you've seen them, but they look like this. Well, you can see my other wallpaper. But they look like that. And you can get them in all different shapes. They're anywhere from 20 to 50 bucks. But they clean the air naturally. Naturally, they clean the air. Something has happened weird with my speakers. So they clean the air naturally, and they're really beautiful. I leave it on. It never gets hot. And I leave it on, overnight. It's a really pretty orangey color, but I got it so that it would clean the air. And then another thing that I got to clean the air is beeswax candles. So when you burn a beeswax candle, it puts negative ions in the air to attract other negative smells or whatever. And so then with that together, then it'll, I guess, go away. Negative cancels out negative. And so I got one of those that I really like. If you burn it long enough in such a small area, it'll smell like honey, but it's not, really fragrant. It just cleans air, and it's so beautiful. Let me see if I have it. Oh, it's right here. Hold on. Yeah. Here's what it looks like. And I got this one, or my good friend bought this one for me for $6. And yeah, it'll just melt all the way through. And so you can get them all kinds of different sizes. You can get them on Amazon. And the other thing that I got that was really cool is that I was trying to kind of declutter some things in my kitchen, and I got one of those magnetizing knife holders. That was the best thing, because it cleared off something on my counter so that it wasn't as cluttery, and I can just hang them on there and re-sharpen them as the knives as I need. And I got a couple of spice racks so that I could take some of the spices out and put them there. And so that's kind of what I did last month. I didn't spend the holidays with my family. I spent them with myself, resting and kind of preparing for the new year, which will be good, because 2013 was good for me work-wise, but 2014 I think is going to be a lot better, and I'm really looking forward to what's going on with that. And today, me and my boyfriend went and did a little bit of shopping, and we went to look at appliances. Not that I'm going to buy any, but I wanted to see what they had out there for smaller appliances. And you can get an electric stove just like mine, a little itty bitty one. It goes to the floor and everything, apartment size, for $400. And I really like cooking on my little stove. It's really sweet. It does everything that you need it to do. You know, I don't know what it's like to cook for a family of 5 or 6 or whatever, but it cooks and can feed 3 or 4 people easily. I have 2 or 3 things going on there at one time, multitask just fine. I really loved it. And so I went to we were already at the electronics store, so I thought, hey, you know, I'll just go see how much they are. And a little apartment fridge, the size that I like, the little one, which is about half the size of the one that I have now, it's $400 also. So if anything happens to this fridge, I'm going to go and downsize and get a smaller one. I got the fridge that I have right now for $60 online. And it was a great deal until I came with a ton of cockroaches. And then I had to pay hella money on spraying my RV, time on clearing out my RV, spraying it, clearing it, paying for Tyra to go to the kennel. And I had to do that 2 times. I was pissed. So this was $60, but really probably went up to about $150 or so. So that was that. And then, but I really like that. And one of the good things about having my FEMA trailer, not having a typical RV, is that it comes with a regular size fridge and a regular size commode. So, in a regular RV that you get, it comes with the RV style ones, and those are like $1,200. So, that's kind of, the downfall, I guess, of getting another RV. But we went to the boat show today, and we had a really good time, and we looked at all these different RVs that were there, from anywhere from $20,000 to $90,000, and there's so many beautiful ones that I really liked. But you know, the thing that I really like about my RV is that I can do stuff like this, like the walls the way I want to do them, and there's not that much space there, and they have, you know, they decorate them or whatever for the person because they're buying them that way, because they're not going to decorate and they're not going to live in it. They're buying it for a recreational vehicle. And I would never think about spending $50,000 on an RV, just because I know how to build a house for half of the cost. You know, my dream home is going to cost me $10,000 to $20,000, and that's that. But these RVs, just, you know, it's fun to just go look and see how they do different things and talk to different people about RVs, and it was really fun to go that. And we looked at some boats and stuff, but I don't care really that much about boating, maybe a little bit more about sailing. But so that was kind of cool to just look at the different RVs and see how much things cost and all that. And but yeah, I think this is kind of, you know, what I need for right now. And I think that in the future, I mean, I plan on living in this RV for another 4 or 5 years, and all my debt will be paid off, and I will be able to save for a house. And I think that by my 5th or 6th year, I'll have money for a down payment that I want, or for some land or something like that. So, but it's teaching me a lot about owning a home, about how plumbing works, how electricity works. It gives me the time that I need to take for my business, because it's cheaper to live this way, especially when I have the RV paid off. Yeah, my goal this year is to pay the RV off, because by the end of the year, I will only owe about $2,000. So I'll probably just have that saved up or whatever and write that off. And so I won't, so until January next year, I won't have an RV payment, which will save me $260 a month. And then I'll just be having my lot payment and electricity, and that will be that, and internet. So that'll be all. And you know, and like I said, the bigger picture is to build a self-sustaining home one day on some land that I own, and so therefore I can just work when I want to after I'm 40. I'll just work, you know, part-time, or if I want to work full-time, I will, but it won't be as necessary because my bills will still remain the same. As much as I'm paying to live now is how much I'm going to be paying for the rest of my life. I don't foresee me getting a car payment or a serious house payment or maybe a little bit of a loan payment, but it's not going to be more than what I'm paying right now to live. And so that's the deal, and that makes me very happy to know that this is all that I really have to maintain, and anything extra that I make, that my business makes, will just be extra for me. So signing off. Peace, friends. I will see you again sooner than later, I promise. Okay? Bye.